I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to lay, to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. I burn bright just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, I'm feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in my...
Good day. Let's see if this setup wants to work. I can feel. So I got the camera on the head today, and we got some cables going from the head to the backpack, which is gonna be a little, it's not the best, but it's really the only way that I can get it so that it's not on the shoulder. So we will see how this works today. I gotta see if I'm gonna have to get a little longer cables or something maybe. We'll just do a test run for the, pretty much a test run for the GoPro today, that if I have it connected with cables, can it work? These skis today, I need more room for skis. And we should have the poles somewhere. Good day, Mark. Then we'll walk a little further here so we don't get snow. Because and we lost picture. Oh God. No? We're kind of coming back. Already flickering and doing stuff. Well, we will see. Might need longer cables. I need to make a platform here to clean the boots too. It's always slightly tricky to get it. Could go punch there, but there's so much snow. There's some wood there, but can't really grab anything to hold on. Warm boots, and then when you come into cold snow, it's always a little bit of a struggle. I usually like a platform where I can punch out the snow. Okay, we got the skis. We still seem to have picture. It is nice. I need to buy new gloves too. This one, the thumb is almost coming through. And new ski boots. I noticed why one of my ski boots is, it's almost falling into two pieces, or the bottom is like falling off. Right, let's go. How is the angle? Should we put you guys higher or lower? Probably slightly higher. Is that too much? Thank you very much for the sub there, Alien Dwarf. Welcome to the other skiing stream of this year. Did ski a little bit a couple of weeks ago, but now we have a pretty good amount of snow. And then tomorrow it's gonna melt again. Ski slope preparations were worth. Yeah, so we did this. I did this yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, but now there's quite a bit of snow. We got like a big dump of snow yesterday, like 40 centimeters. There's a lot of snow right now, but then beginning of next week it's gonna be like +5 for 3 days and maybe some rain, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't melt all away. Would be nice if this snow would just melt a little bit and then freeze. Then you get the really good skiing conditions. But yeah, it might be Like I never remember that it snowed 40 centimeters in November in one go. So we might have broken like some records yesterday. It's all very loose snow, but still, if I put the pole here, you can see it's pretty deep. Like all the way to here. Probably like 40 centimeters. Decent amount. But as you can hear, it's kind of slow snow. A lot of crunching, and yeah, it's still kind of soft even if I roll this, so I'm gonna go pretty slow today. Just enjoy the very nice weather we have today. Might actually rain tomorrow a little bit, so yeah, pretty damn nice weather today. Weird fog down there, but four centimeters of snow in one day in Germany where everything would stand still. Yeah, so it was, some of it came on Friday and some of it on Saturday, but yeah, I think it was still, traffic was okay here. Some of the smaller roads were not really drivable for a few hours there, but eventually they all got cleared. Yeah, always the struggle with the first skiing is usually in the beginning the snow is slow, so you should go slower, and then the skiing shape is of course not great when I haven't been skiing before, so I'm gonna try to really pace ourselves here today. I just made the snow like flat here. I didn't even make a track here, so we're just gonna ski a track here. A fuel gauge. I think it was just the sensor that was broken in the tank, or some electrical issue there. Oh, a bunch of mouse tracks here. All kinds of things. Chipmunks under the seat are sleeping. Yeah. The seats have been pretty well greased now, but it's also, I don't think the seats squeak as much in the winter as in like summer. And especially in the fall, it's like always a little squeaky. When you get that more humid air, it seems like it's always squeaking. No matter how much you try to grease everything. But yeah, very wintry landscape now. Just 2 days ago there was almost no snow. And now there's like a lot. So yeah, it was pretty much like a snowstorm, but we didn't really have any damage. The power was out a few times. Some branches fell down, but nothing major. Plenty of brakes. I also got the skis. I have no kick wax, so we're doing diagonal skiing without kick wax, so a little bit tricky. Once the snow gets harder and I can make a proper track, then we can do more double poling. Oh no, sun is gonna go behind the clouds soon. Otherwise it's like 100% clear sky. I guess the rain is rolling in. I didn't really check the weather forecast when it's gonna get a lot warmer, but yeah, tomorrow it can be +7 or something. And maybe some rain. At least there's no wind today. Could feel pretty cold with some wind. There's some fog for sure. I gotta try one thing here. One little thing. Yeah, it should be pretty good. I am using a different camera today, and the camera is also mounted on the head, not on the shoulder, so it's probably gonna look a little different, but I'm surprised it's working this long, because I have the dreaded GoPro on my head. But it is connected with 2 cables to the backpack, so maybe I'm gonna try to curse myself here, but maybe it can work this way. It would certainly be better for the cross-country skiing. If I have it on the shoulder, it's gonna be a lot like up and down. A little bit too much maybe for the viewer. Of course, now we're not double poling, so it's a little better already from that. Yep, seems to be working, which is nice. It would be good, then I know I have a backup camera also. If one gets some issues, then nice to have a backup camera. And then the ultimate challenge would be to get this GoPro to work wirelessly to the backpack. But for that, I think I would need a new modem or something. Snow has come down from the roof, which is kind of weird also. It's not even plus degrees, but already a bunch has fallen down. Yeah, because if I do now I ski like this. But if I do the double poling like this, then it's gonna go like this a little bit. But I think it's a lot better now than if I have it on my shoulder. Like that, I think that's still okay. Just mostly up and down. If I have it on the shoulder, it was going a lot like this. And I think this is not the best experience for the viewer. It did more of this. If you can get it more to like this, where I'm looking like forward always, I think that would be an improvement. absolutely quiet. There's not even a lot of traffic now. Since it's like Sunday. Now I'm doing like Dodger style double poling. I think it still should be okay to watch. It's going to be a little up and down no matter what. I think that should be better. Yeah, it's a lot better than before. No more strawberries, no. Now it's 100%. 100% no strawberries. Or mushrooms or anything. But yeah, sun is going down soon. If I would be in the northern parts of Finland, then I think they started a time now there where the sun doesn't come up at all. They still it gets a little lighter during the day still there, but you can't see the sun there for a few months now. And over here we're gonna get pretty short days soon. I think the shortest is maybe you have around 6 hours of daylight. And then it starts to get longer again. But yeah, in the north it's even more dramatic. It's from 24 hours of daylight to 0 hours of daylight. It's been like foggy like this the whole day too. Really strange kinda. Usually when the sun comes out there might be like a mist or fog for a little bit, but usually goes away after a while. I hear a dog now barking. Could be a hunter's dog, but yeah, I don't think the dogs want to run too much in this snow now. It's 40 centimeters and it's loose all the way to the bottom, so quite a struggle for a dog to go forward. At least a dog with short legs. But yeah, we have the track goes over there too and in the forest, but the forest part is not skiable yet. Not at least, I got the good skis on now. With these I do not want to go in the forest there because there could be some dirt visible in some places. But here on the field it's fine to ski with the good skis. Yeah, yeah. If you got the small dogs, then it would be easier for them to go through the snow than try to stay on top of the snow. Yeah, Chihuahua is small dog, and then there's the like sausage dog. Whatever that one is called. I think even the rabbits and stuff could struggle, since it's so loose that even if they have big paws, it's gonna, like, it's really fluffy snow all the way to the bottom. But yeah, of course, if you get the rabbits now, you can see them really clearly, or the tracks are very visible. Actually, as we're speaking, there's some tracks there at the edge of the forest there. That looks maybe more like a fox or something. But yeah, it's really easy to see stuff now. So I guess if you're a hunter now it's easy to track some animals. But yeah, here the track goes another place. I did pack it down once there with the tractor. And then I had to cut some branches. There's a lot of branches there too close to the road there, so the branches hit the tractor in all kinds of places. But I did cut down some branches later yesterday, so now we have a path there. So yeah, once we get a little bit more snow, or yeah, then I can make the track actually go there, and it goes over there up through the forest. There's like a little uphill there, and then it comes down the hill back out to the field. But for now we're just gonna keep it here in the field. Since there's really no track, I just flattened the snow a little bit there. Same with here too, but eventually the track will go this way here, and then through the forest. Then we get like a little bit of an uphill and a downhill also. This field part is like really flat. Yeah, and now all the raspberries are removed, so if we would go to that place there now it looks like this. Otherwise the raspberries would be sticking through still. But yeah, this track would become really good now if it would melt like a little bit, like one day with +5, and then freeze again. So that's the dream, but I think our dreams might be crushed next week, since it's gonna be +5 for at least 3 days. So yeah, it looks like this now, and I can show you after like 3-4 days, then we'll see how much snow we get left. Hopefully there's at least like 10 to 15 centimeters of like compact snow. That would be the dream. But yeah, this is all loose snow, so it's gonna melt quite fast, especially if we get some rain also. Today's finds. Oh, I can't get the wedge in there anymore. There it goes. Okay, we're back. So there the first GoPro random shutdown happened. But I got it pretty easily working back. I just pulled the cable, shut it off, restarted, put the cable back in. But that's the thing I don't like about the GoPro. Just randomly shuts down. Or maybe it shouldn't run out of power because I got it's charging all the time. But yeah, if I can get it that quickly back, then I guess we can live with it. As long as it's not shutting itself down like every 5 minutes. I think we got maybe 40 minutes out of it before it shut down. That's still okay. Okay-ish. Yeah, soon we don't need the sunglasses anymore. Sun's going down. Or at least the sunglasses are fogging up a bit. But yeah, let's ski a little bit more until the sun goes down, and it's gonna get probably dark pretty fast. So do a little bit more. And then also if they get tracks done in other places, then we can go now and ski in some other places too. gonna be so nice when we get faster snow. Then you can do double poling like that, but with much better speeds. Really gotta do it slow in the beginning here. Otherwise the shape won't really get better. Got some flickering going on again. Is this cross-country skiing? This is cross-country skiing. Do you go on ski tours or long distances? I haven't done like a multi-day trip, but I have done like quite a bit of skiing in one day, but never like multi-day trips. But yeah, we're gonna definitely, if we get a good winter with good snow here in the south, I know at least like 2-3 tracks that we can go to other than here. That should have some good skiing tracks. But yeah, this will be the one. This is the one at the farm, so this is, as long as we get snow, this is like a kind of a private track. Yeah, but look at that fog there. The fog, and then we got the clouds in the background. It looks almost like mountains, and then sun setting behind the mountains almost. But that's clouds, and then we got, yeah, now the fog is going away actually. There's a little bit there, but there was more fog earlier. More fog, mist over this. But yeah, it feels good to be back out skiing again. You never know these days with the winters, it might be, sometimes we don't really get any snow or it melts away all the time. Which might happen tomorrow also now, but at least right now, snow. Aren't the tracks pointless? No, it's very good to have track. It would be very hard. You can see if I ski here. Not very nice. Not very nice. We're gonna have a lot of loose snow. These skis are made to ski on a track. But yeah, even here, I haven't really made a track, so you will see later in season I will actually make a track with like a machine. Now I just flattened the snow with the tractor, and then we're just skiing on that. So this isn't a proper track yet. Yeah, I saw the rally. I saw Toyota won the manufacturers championship, and then whatever his name from Belgium won won the drivers' championship. But yeah, I haven't watched the rally this year. Have like the point system there is really confusing. And then of course I'm driving this year. It's a little boring, I think, these days. There's few drivers that actually win the championship. But we were this summer, we went to the Rally Finland, so I've actually won live. But yeah, other than that, not really been watching too much rally. Yeah, Neuville won with the Korean. But yeah, in rally there's like two brands that have a good car, and then basically one driver from each brand. So that's like 2 or 3 drivers that basically can win the championship. So I wish there was a little bit more drivers with good cars. But yeah, now you can see there's like a track forming here. When I've skied a few times around, now we have like a basic track. Not a good track yet, because the snow on the sides, even if I flattened it, it's still a little loose. So the poles go in a little bit. But yeah, this would be a good foundation for the track. Hopefully it doesn't melt all away in the next few days. But yeah, as you can see, it glides much better in the tracks. If I go there in the snow, I basically am walking with 2 boards on my feet. Once you have a good track, solid track, you can go much faster. Gotta pace it to not go too fast. It's always when you're out the first times, you want to go at the same speed as you finished the last season, but when you haven't skied in a while, shape isn't that good. Now the sun is going, not down, but behind the clouds. What is it now? But it's almost 3 p.m. It's not gonna be sunlight for too much more. You can ski a little bit more, and then when it gets kind of dark, then I think it's a good session. If you get like Maybe we skied for 1 hour already. I didn't check when I started, but 1 hour, a little bit more. That's a good start. As long as we go at a speed where I can talk, it's slow enough. Otherwise, it's too fast. Yeah, it's draining this phone pretty fast. 69% battery left. It drains almost 30% per hour when it's colder outside. In summer it lasts a lot longer. But yeah, as long as it lasts like a couple hours. I'm usually not gonna ski more than 2 hours in one go. Maybe sometimes if we go for like a longer ski trip. Or like a longer track somewhere. No, we're losing the sun. We're losing it. So just look at that. Pretty amazing. Fog, some clouds, sun just going down behind it. No wind. Some would say it's almost magical. And then I can show you guys tomorrow when it's raining and raining and windy. Then it's not so magical. What does it say? -2. Yeah, it feels a little cooler here. I think when it's, as long as it's clear skies, I think it's more like could be almost -10 here now. But then as soon as we get those clouds here, then it's probably gonna warm up. Because yeah, it's gonna be a lot warmer tomorrow. Yeah, from what I can feel in my face, it's definitely more than -2 or 3. Might even be -10 right now. But it's fine. I put a few extra layers because I was thinking I was gonna go super slow today. And you need a little bit more clothes, but yeah, the temp is definitely dropping right now, I think. But yeah, also as long as you're moving about, it's not really cold. Yeah, now I think we definitely have done 1 hour. So if the GoPro only shut down once per hour, then I think I can live with it for the skiing streams especially. Not perfect stuff, of course, but yeah. I think it's still better than the shoulder mounted, especially when I'm double poling. I can maybe take a look at the footage afterwards, but I think it's gonna be better this way for the skiing. The cables that go from the camera to the backpack, I need to make them a little bit longer still, or maybe buy some longer cables. But it's still, if I turn to the right, it's almost dragging on the cables, so some cable management is still needed, I think. But for a first test, pretty good. Then we get some use of the old GoPro. Haven't really been using it for anything for a while. Here you can see when the grass wasn't flattened before the snow came. Even with 40 centimeters of snow, there might be some grass sticking up. So that's why, especially with the bushes we had in the forest, I don't want too much of this. Of course, this is just grass here, so eventually this will flatten down. And it's not like too bad for the skis. But the raspberry bushes there, they're almost like small trees. So it's best to somehow get them cut down before the snow comes. I think we'll do one more lap after this, then it's good. I didn't have my tracker on today, so I don't know how much we did, but I think this loop, it's not going to be that long. Maybe half a kilometer, maybe 600 meters. Yeah, probably 500. But yeah, at some point I need to put the tracker on, then we know how much we actually do. But yeah, if we did like 10 laps, maybe, then it's gonna be like maybe 2-3 kilometers, maybe 4 kilometers, so not very far. But it's good to start with some shorter passes and not try to do 50k the first day. It's more the time in the track than how much distance you do. Especially when I'm just trying to get in better shape. Not gonna do any like races. We can do like max speed for a little bit once in a while, but Alrighty then. But yeah, I need new gloves, I think. This one, the thumb is almost coming out. I need a pair of new ski gloves, and then also I can show you maybe the ski boot. One of them is failing a little bit too. Oh, a little loose now. So this one, you can see the front here is coming loose. The glue has failed in between. I tried to put some like super glue in there, but it's still coming loose. So yeah, new pair of boots and a new pair of gloves is needed, I think. But yeah, I've used these like boots for probably like 10 years now, so they stayed together for a few thousand kilometers, so I guess that's okay. But yeah, here the track is gonna go up there, then come down the hill here. pretty fast speed here and out on the field. Once I get the track properly fixed here too. Yeah, then it goes over there and up in the forest and does a little loop there. Oh yeah, again better to walk here. I don't know if there's still snow left on the roof. I don't think it's gonna come down now when it's colder, but today when the sun was shining, like some stuff came down. Tomorrow it's for sure gonna come, all the rest is gonna come down. And then maybe even the stuff from that roof. When it gets like +5, +7, I think all that's gonna fall down. And then we might need to clear it. I mean, if it's gonna really rain a lot and stuff, then it's probably gonna clear itself, melt away. Let's put poles away. I need to build one more of these. There's like room, but one of these would be, one more would be needed. Where do I put the ski? I can put it up there. Clean the skis a little bit. Yeah, the bottom of the skis, these are pretty good shape still. I don't see a lot of like damage on the bottom side, but these are the best pair I have. So I really do, if the track is even slight chance of rocks or anything sticking up, then definitely not use these skis. I have another pair that's like the old pair, and these are in decent shape. Decent shape. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. We did test the new setup, and I guess it surprised me positively because we only crashed once, or the camera shut down once. You could hear like all of a sudden it just beep 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 for no apparent reason. But yeah, it's good if it stays like this, then we can use this setup for skiing. But yeah, thanks for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from